Welcome back to my YouTube channel, She's French, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a video I've never done before, but I've always wanted to do these, so I'm super excited. And actually this is going to be a little series, so this is the first of a few to come. Today's video is going to be a gift guide for the holidays from the scope of a minimalist. So what I'm trying to get to with these is basically gifts that they will keep. And this particular one today is going to be for fashion. This is going to be a chatty video, so grab yourself a little coffee, tea, yummy drink, little snack, and enjoy. I'm drinking a little coffee in an amazing mug that I love. So beautiful. Ryan actually got this for me for Christmas last year, and that was a very good gift. Before we start, if you're not yet subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe, especially if you've been watching my content for a little while and you're enjoying it. What are you waiting for? Please make sure to subscribe. Everything's down below. And if you're new, also please consider it. If you want to check me out on Instagram, my Instagram is @shesfrench, just like the channel. And I have a super cute sticker shop called Cowboy Cafe. It's on Etsy, where I make really cute illustrations that I turn into stickers. I do everything from scratch, start to finish, and I love it so much. And I think that side really brings out like the other side of my personality. So I'd love for you guys to check that out too. Again, it's all down below. So I just want to start the video by saying that actually the fashion one was the hardest of the gift guides for me to put together, especially in the scope of things that they will really love and keep. Because ultimately what I kept on going back to was how sizing is so important, and unless you know the person really well, some of these fashion bits that I have personally are bits that I've like really thought about for months and that perhaps I invested a little bit more into, and the fit is super important for me. So honestly, being able to try on these things and really have like my own opinion rather than have it gifted to me was really important in these purchases. But nonetheless, I did find a lot of things were a little bit more general. I did a few different price points, and the idea for this is that, you know, like if you're gifting to someone, you'll probably pick one, or if you're requesting a gift, you'll pick one of these. It's not going to be like a whole list of gifts to do all together. And also with some of the higher price point ones, perhaps it's cool to have for your own personal wish list rather than to expect someone to gift it to you. Because let's be real, whether you're gifting or you're asking to be gifted something, you try to be reasonable with the price point. So I try to have a little mix, and then some things are maybe a little bit aspirational or things to think about. For example, if you get some cash or something, and perhaps you can work into one of these gifts. But for the most part, they're very doable and I love them. I love gift giving. For me, it's definitely one of my love languages. I love to really like tailor like a gift for the person I'm gifting to. I love a theme when I gift. These are quite general, but I think they're quite appropriate for the season and so on, but you'll see. I apologize if the light is a little bit funny. I have my computer next to me where I have the list that I'm going off of because I don't want to miss any. So the first gift is actually the sponsor of today's video, and I was so excited that they reached out because first off, it was very surreal. This is Luisa jewelry, which is a brand that I've been familiar with for a long time. So when I saw them in my inbox of all places, I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm so excited. They kindly sent me 2 pieces of jewelry and I love them so much, and I think you will too. And what I especially love is that their price point is beyond perfect for this, so that's why I wanted to include them in this video specifically, because I think this is like one of the best gifts that you can get someone, and I'll show you the pieces in particular in a second. And it's perfect timing right now because they're also having a Black Friday sale. I always try to do this, but I'm not very good at it, but I always try to get a lot of my gifts during Black Friday because, you know, you're saving a little bit of money. So this is a really great opportunity, and I think this is a really good idea. Their pieces start at $39, but they're very high quality pieces. The ones I have specifically are sterling silver plated in gold, so really nice quality jewelry that will last. And if you're in the US, they offer fast and free shipping too, which is perfect because maybe if you wait a little bit too long, you might be on a time crunch. But anyway, let me show you what I got. And I also want to show you the packaging, because for me, packaging is such an important part of the experience. Because first off, I love that the box fits the jewelry perfectly. Like, I love that it's a slim box. When you open it, it says, "You're looking so fine." Thank you. I try. And here is what was sent. How perfect is this for gift giving? First off, I just love packaging. For me, like I said, packaging is such an important part of the experience. Spoiler alert, I'm actually wearing one of the pieces, and since I received it, I have not taken it off. They also send a super cute card because Ana Luisa is from New York, and I'm sorry it's backwards. I will flip it when I show you the jewelry. And I always try to film the other way, but I don't know why it looks really strange to me, so I apologize, but I will get really nice shots of the jewelry to show you. So the first I have here is an R initial necklace, R for Ryan, my husband. You guys might know that I have a diamond necklace that says my son's name, Zen, that I never take off as well. And ever since getting that one, I've always really wanted an R for my husband. So I had, you know, both my boys. So I'm so happy to finally have one. I love how dainty this is. Like, I love how little it is because I think it's so beautiful. I love jewelry that's very like sleek and seamless, but very like dainty, and I like when this peeks out of my shirt. I always get surprised. I get a lot of compliments on my other necklace, and I'm always surprised that people even see it because, you know, I really wear it just for me, and then it's a little bonus when it pokes out and others see it. But it's so meaningful, and I think an initial necklace like this is like the perfect gift. It doesn't have to be for a husband or a child. It can be if you're a boyfriend buying it for your girlfriend, if you know someone just had a baby. I think that's an amazing gift. That's what I did with my other one for Zen. Or even a pet. I think that would be so cute too. So I have the R right here, and the second piece is actually a gift for my husband, and that's the Z for Zen. I'm so like, I wanted to match. So here it is. I love the box so much. It's like Matchbox style. How perfect, as you know, it's a little bit more, it's not quite stocking stuffer price, but how perfect. It's so dainty and beautiful. And again, I will get better shots of these for you guys. This is the other packaging that I received my necklace in, and this case is so nice. This is a really beautiful canvas case, and the magnets are strong. And how perfect in green like this for the holidays. Let me tell you a little bit more about the pieces that I just showed you in particular. I apologize, I'm looking aside because I'm going to convert the price for you guys. So it's the letter necklace, and in euros, because I'm based in France, it's 78 euros, which I think is an amazing price for sterling silver gold plated jewelry. Obviously I chose gold, but it does come in silver as well. Something to note as well, if you're overseas like I am, duties and taxes are included, which is so important because I have been surprised in the past with something I've purchased before. So that's something I really look at always. You guys know that a lot of my jewelry is solid because I am a little bit weird with metals, but this is tarnish resistant as well as allergy resistant, which is super, super important for me. And there is also a 2-year warranty, which is amazing, especially on daintier pieces because you never know. And in dollars, this is $65, which I think is insane. I think that this is like the perfect price point if you're gifting to a loved one, you know, someone that means a lot to you and you want to get them a special gift. It's not too expensive, but you're still getting them a really beautiful, meaningful gift. I know that, like I told you guys, I'd never take these off. I really wanted to match with Ryan, and I know he's gonna do the same. He's never gonna take it off, you know, it's his son's initial. He had another necklace that said Zen, and I don't know how he managed to do this, but he lost it. So I'm really excited that he's gonna have another because I know it means a lot to him. So if you're interested, I'm just gonna remind you, this is Ana Luisa's biggest sale of the year. I will have it linked down below if you want to check out their pieces. But again, I think this is like a foolproof way to get an amazing gift and a gift that the person really will keep. And thank you so much again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this video. Again, this is so surreal. I'm so happy with the pieces. I love them, and I can't wait to give this to Ryan. Now, in the same world of accessories, my next gift is gonna be some leather tech-friendly gloves. Let me show you mine. Some of these things I have to show you, and some of them I'm gonna put pictures, but I have most of them. I try to really pick through the things that like really are a testament of like, look, I've had these for a while, I still have them, I love them, because I think that's really showing like a gift that they will keep. So here they are. There is something so chic about leather gloves, and that's why I made sure to include them in this fashion one. There's a picture on Pinterest that I think about specifically. My friend Erica knows because I sent it to her. I was like, look, this is the vibe for winter. I'll add it right here, but yeah, just like, I just love how these look. They also keep me warm, and I appreciate that they're not super bulky. These are from Aritzia, I believe the Babaton line. It's not the first time that I've talked about these guys on the channel. Hold on, let me take them off to look for the brand. Yeah, Babaton in a size small. I definitely could have sized up to a medium. I think if you're gifting, maybe size to a medium just to be safe. But I have very long fingers. The smaller fine too, but ideally, you know, this is what I mean about sizing. This is why I try to go a bit general. I would size up a little bit on gloves to be safe. So this is a small, but I definitely could have done a medium, but they're fine. I've had them for over a year now. I wear them all the time. I always have them in my bag everywhere I go. And the most important part is that, like I said earlier, they're tech friendly, so I can use my phone when I'm on the metro. I actually love these because first off, I'm not touching with my bare hands, but I still want to be able to be on my phone. I don't want to have to do like a whole take off my gloves situation on the metro, especially, which is my main commute. So these are perfect. I can use my phone. They keep me warm. They look chic. Okay, it looks a bit funny with the gap, but imagine no gap like this. And actually, this would be good for men or women. The next gift is like a part 2 of this. There is something so cozy about the holidays, and I love to do like kind of cozy gifts as you go into the season. So I wanted to talk about some mittens, which are going to be entirely different from these because the function of mittens is not as good as obviously these. So these are like what I would choose like if they don't have anything. But then if you want to get them something cute that they'll keep and cherish, I love these mittens. I'm considering putting them on my little list. I always make a list so that I can like really think about my purchases, and like I give myself time to review and kind of go back, like, is this something I want? Do I still want it? Does it make sense? Blah, blah, blah. So I always kind of have a little list running. Actually, right now, I don't really have anything on my list because I'm very content. But you know, there's always cute things that catch your eyes. So those have caught my eye and I love them a lot. They're by the brand Binibamba, which is a baby brand. They actually make like sheepskin stroller liners, which are so chic, but so expensive. I always considered getting one, but it was a little bit like, it's too expensive. And then at the time we lived in San Diego, so I was like, what am I gonna do with a sheepskin liner apart from just aesthetic? Like, we really don't need the extra warmth. Zen is fine in San Diego, it's very warm. But they have these amazing little slippers, and I saw recently that they had these mittens. I'm gonna add a picture right here. They're so cute, they're beautiful, they're cozy. I can imagine them with like a big coat and stuff. I keep on going back and forth on whether I'm into scarves or not. I'm definitely into hats, and I'm definitely into gloves and mittens. So I'm thinking like balancing like a cozy hat with the mittens would be so cute. But these are definitely like the number one I would go for. The next item, I definitely consider this a fashion item. This is a hair clip from MEJ. I forget the exact color of this, but it's the dark brown one. It's like the most beautiful shade of chocolate. If you're familiar with the Rhode, the lip peptides, it reminds me so much of espresso. I think it's like literally espresso as a hair clip. I'll add a picture. I always do my hair super cute with this, and I especially use it for work. So I basically wear it like maybe like 4 to 5 times a week, which is insane, but it's so convenient and it looks so chic. I love MEJ. I had a second one in a color called Sugar Cube, and I did sell that one because this one is just like my ultimate favorite. I was always reaching for this one over the other. But yeah, how stunning. I think this is also like a really cute gift to get. Maybe stocking stuffer. I think it's a little bit more, I don't know, I always consider stocking stuffer to be like candy, like little things like that, but because it's small, I keep on saying stocking stuffer for these things. I don't know, what do you define as like the stocking stuffer gift range or value of a stocking stuffer? I don't know, but how cute. They always have really cute packaging. These come in a little pink pouch. Like, the gift giving experience with these is really, really nice. And I literally use it so often. I've had it for 2, maybe almost 3 years. It's really been a long time. I love it. I always have it on me pretty much. Okay, clearly I went back and forth while making the list, but my next item is one I'm considering as well. It's these UGG earmuffs. I'm considering a hat, like they're called like a trapper hat or like a chapka, or the earmuffs. I'm really thinking about like having something that's not just my headphones. I realized that I had a real need for this, and that I will continue to have a need because we take my son to music class every weekend, and walking there, as it's been getting colder and colder, there's no like metro or way to get there. You just have to walk. The wind has been so icy and cold, and obviously I'm not wearing my headphones. Normally my headphones do that for my work commute and they protect my ears, but I'm not going to tune out my husband and my son. So I realized that actually I might need like a little something different. And that's where the little UGG ones come in. I've always loved the look of like the chestnut with like the fluffy material, which is the same as those mittens. I think it would look so cute, especially because I wear a lot of black. I love the juxtaposition of like black, like tailored or like quite like sleek, sharp pieces with like something fluffy. I just think it's so cute. So I'm considering those or the hat, and I think those would make a really sweet gift. And again, like in that little theme of winter, I think would be so nice to receive. Next, to cover all the price points, but also because that's actually something I love. You guys are gonna laugh, but it's socks. But not just any socks, nice socks. These are from Kith, and I love these so much. And then I got these at Galerie Lafayette. These are a little bit linty, so forgive me. These are wool. Oh my god, the experience of putting these socks on, especially with my little UGG boots, it's like such a cozy feeling. And this is so like, this is so extra. But you know when you sit down, your like pant leg rises up, so you do see your socks. And having these poke out literally is so cute, and I love them so much. And I think that's a really easy gift to get. You can't go too wrong on the size, because size is always like a good little chunk of different sizes that fit within a certain one for socks. So I don't know, I would love to receive that. Like imagine like a little cozy like setup of gifts, or like one pair of socks, like maybe the hair clip, something like that. Like it would be so cute to get them. So yeah, and I use these, like we wear socks every day, so this is definitely a gift that you keep, and I love these so much. And now that I have these, I definitely can tell a difference between my like not nice socks compared to these nice socks. I used to never get it. I used to always be like, oh, what's the big deal? It's socks. There is a big deal to it. These are such like a luxurious experience to put on and wear. It's almost like, this is so crazy, almost like lingerie, you know, like you're not really like showing everyone your underwear, but knowing that you have nice underwear on just makes you feel really good. And speaking of underwear, I recently received this as a gift. Ryan got this bra for me for our anniversary. We've been married, oh my god, I apologize if you hear sounds outside. Paris is so loud. I can't even say that it's only when I'm filming. I feel like it's extra bad when I'm filming, but it's always so loud, so I really apologize. Ryan is gonna laugh about this because he's been telling me to look into a mic forever, but I think soon I'm gonna have to look into a mic to try to blur out the world outside. But anyway, speaking of underwear, I wanted to show you this. How stunning. Ryan got this for me for our anniversary. He got me this and some beautiful baby's breath. I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, at shesfrench on Instagram. The baby's breath matched the bra perfectly. It was so beautiful. He got me pink and white baby's breath mixed together in a bouquet and this, and I was so touched. This bra is the most beautiful bra I've ever seen. Like, there's something to this, you know, like wearing this under your clothes. It's so special. I think this is such a great gift, and again, I would say like decently affordable. Obviously a very personal gift, so I don't know, I feel like it's fine to like gift your friend a bra, like as your loved one gifting you one is totally fine, like, but definitely a little bit more personal because they do need to know your size for this one. I'm actually surprised that Ryan knew my size, but he said he's always known my size, so that's really sweet. See, like, you know, like there's so much in gift giving, like the thought and like knowing what you're into, even taking the time to learn your size. Like I think that's why it's such like a love language. But yeah, this is from Victoria's Secret. I love this one so much, and I really recommend a gift like that because that's like one of the best gifts I received. I absolutely loved it. I've been wearing it like so much since getting it. Something else as a like more like, you know, like your loved one gift would be also their underwear. I'm always thinking like, why don't I do this? I need to do this because the price is actually so reasonable. They're like $5 for however much like underwear. Like I need to do that because there's something like so cute, like matching your bra to your underwear and things like that. So that's something I want to do, and I think a really great gift. And there's always like a wow factor in getting like lingerie or just Victoria's Secret in itself too. I think it's like such a special like little bag to see and open, or like little wrapped present to open. Next, keeping to the cozy theme, this is another, I'd say decently affordable one too, but you need to have a store nearby because the online ordering experience is not the best with Brandy. These are little bear pajama pants from Brandy Melville. I love these so much. I haven't shown these to you guys, or have I? Look how cute they are. Like, I feel like cozy gifts like this are so perfect for Christmas. And then this is a gift that I'll keep for sure. And there's never a wrong time for cozy, cute pajamas. I've been talking about this on my channel recently, that I'm trying to create routines where it's not just like I grab anything I can find to wear as pajamas, which is what I was doing, because there's such like a mental component to like how you feel when you're getting dressed. And I think the same goes for like getting undressed and getting into your like loungewear or your sportswear. So I've been trying to create like a little rotation for those things. And I love these. They make me feel so cute when I wear them. I love everything about them. And there's something about receiving like a cute, like something with like a cute print like this. I'm also wearing a t-shirt from Brandy, and I like, you know, I would love to receive a t-shirt from Brandy, but there's something different about receiving like a cute print. Brandy has really great gifts for these things. They make like cute little makeup pouches, little printed tees, tanks. The pajamas are so cute. I think that's like a really cute gift to get. The one thing about Brandy though is that the size range is not good at all. So this is like a one size gift. So you want to kind of make sure that the person would be able to wear these. That's the one thing. I will say these were a little tight on me when I got them. So, you know, I'm a mom now, but they stretched, thankfully. And if it's not from Brandy, there's so many cute pajamas out there. I think that's a really cute gift always. The next one is a bit miscellaneous, but I know that a fashion lover would love it. So let me show you. It's not in its true form. This is what I mean about the gifts that you keep. This is an old Diptyque candle. This is Feu de Bois, which smells like the most like delicious, like fireplace scent. I absolutely love it. Definitely a unisex scent, and I think one that's really safe to get. You know, scents are so personal, but I think this is a safe one to get for a man or woman, especially centered around the holiday season, because you're already in that kind of like state of mind of like cozy fire crackling in the fireplace. So this is like, it smells exactly like that. And it's such a beautiful gift. I'm sure we've seen these all over Pinterest, blah, blah, blah. And look, once I finish it, I keep the pot, and now it holds my little cotton buds. What do you call these, babe? What do you call the cotton earbuds? Oh, Q-tips. Oh my God. So yeah, how sweet. I love this one. Another one that I smelled recently is vanilla. That's a really nice scent too, and I think that's like a really nice one. And again, like imagine, okay, and I told you like this is not like you buy everything on the list, but if you were to like pair up one or two together, like imagine the vanilla with like the little hair clip, or like vanilla with some like cute cozy socks, or vanilla with the pajamas. Like I just love when things go together like that. But yeah, this is such a great one. A little bit expensive for a candle, but you know, I think that's actually a great gift alone too. I love these so much. I love Diptyque. Now we're gonna enter the more like higher tier items of this video. In no particular order, this is actually the most expensive thing on the list, but is a card holder. This was actually a gift as well. Ryan got this for me for Mother's Day, and I will never forget it because what a beautiful gift. He did so good. Ryan is such a good gift giver, seriously. So this one is from Chanel. So obviously high budget on this one, but it doesn't mean that it only has to be Chanel. There's so many beautiful card holders that you can get. I used to have a really cute one from Coach forever ago that I loved, and I just love a card holder. I've tried wallets in between, you know, in like my life, but I think a card holder is like the perfect size for what you need, especially now that we have Apple Pay and things like that. I keep my Metro card, I keep a little stamp card for the matcha place that I like to go to, and then my cards, and that's literally perfect. I love how sleek it is. I love that it's so chic. It fits in any bag. And again, it doesn't have to be Chanel. It can be whatever brand you identify with and that you love. You can get great card holders for any budget. And this is also a great unisex gift too. But yeah, how special. This is such a special gift if you really want to treat someone, or if you get some cash and you're thinking about like what to do with the cash, and you have like a little wish list that you're, you know, mentally keeping track of. This is something really nice I would always recommend one of these because it's so special, and it's not really a piece that you need to switch out. I've had this for close to 2 years, I want to say, and I can't think of any wallet or anything that I would get to replace this. And you know, it's gonna hold up great. It's gonna wear really well. Like, it's something you're gonna keep forever. Next is actually the blazer that I'm wearing right here. This is it in black, but I'm gonna hold it up in latte because I have 2 of them and I love them so much. I think we've been in like an era of blazer, but I think any fashion girl appreciates a blazer, and blazers for me have so much use, especially for work. This is basically what I wear almost every day. So here it is in latte. I've worn this so much, I've broken the button on one side. I need to sew it. I pulled out, they give you a little pouch with more, and I pulled it out, and I need to actually get around to doing that. Look. But I love these. I've had these for close to 3 years now, I want to say. I started off with the black one, and then later around the time of my birthday, I got this one. These are very oversized. This is the Bea, B-E-A blazer from the Frankie shop. Super, super oversized. I'll try to post some pictures of me wearing them because I know I have a bunch. Unfortunately, though, I will say that I don't remember the material being amazing. Wear-wise, it's been great. They're holding up really well, but the components-wise, this is polyester, just so you know. I don't have a lot of polyester, but it has held up really well, and it does what it needs to in my closet, and I love how they look with my clothes. There's something I love so much about a baggy blazer over like really anything. Like right now I'm wearing the black one. I have the white tee, my black little like rough Agolde jeans, and I just love how they look. I wear like my cowboy boots under, I wear my ballerinas. It goes with everything. Like, this outfit is like the blueprint, and that's why I think a blazer like this is such a great gift, especially an oversized one, because you can be a lot more like safe size wise. These are extra small. I do not think they fit like an extra small, but I can't exactly pinpoint what the size is. Like, honestly, I'd say they fit from like an extra small to a medium, so it's pretty safe. So yeah, I love it so much. I have 2. And then last but not least, this is quite comprehensive. So next and last but not least is a Superpuff. So over the past few years, I think I've had 3 Superpuffs. This is my 3rd. So something that I keep on having in my closet. The reason I've had 3, the first one got damaged. The second one I got for when I lived in San Diego. I had the shorty, and that was so great for San Diego. But when I moved here, I realized that like I needed more coverage. I have another coat that I was using over that one because the coat was like a long coat. And this year, I really missed having a Superpuff because these really keep you so warm. My coat is warm, but this is like totally different kind of warm. So I got the long for Paris. It's so long. I actually got this one on Vinted secondhand. I paid 100 euros for it, which is unbelievable, and I'm so happy with it. I got an extra small. Normally I would say that I wear a small, but you know, on Vinted you can't be super picky. I've had an extra small in my first shorty, and that fit fine, so that's why I felt like this was okay to get. But again, because of the budget of a Superpuff, I would get it if you're, you know, pretty familiar with the person's size that you're getting this for. But you can't go wrong, and this is actually quite fun because they have so many different colors. I've only had black every time, but you know, like depending on what the person likes, you can get them like a really cool Superpuff. I definitely love the long for like, you know, like chicer fashion, we'll say, like more like Paris style, because you guys know I live in Paris. The shorty I felt was a little bit casual. Like, I had a hard time like wearing it with the things I wear here, especially for work, and that's like my main commute, you guys, is going to work. This I think like gives a different look than the shorty does, but I did love the shorty in San Diego, where it was, you know, like San Diego's a beachy town, more casual. It gets a little bit cold, but you know, there's different vibes to it. I think the long, like I think a long coat will always be like the chicest kind of coat you can have. I'm putting it down because it's a bit heavy, but it is so good too because it has been so cold here. It's dropped to like 3 degrees. It was literally snowing last week, which is insane. And I'm able to wear the Superpuff with a t-shirt under and be very comfortable going outside. That's also because I walk a lot, so that's something I have to think about too, because I get hot walking. But just a t-shirt, and then I get to the office and I have my blazer in my bag and I switch to the blazer. It's like the perfect combo for me, and I absolutely love it. So that wraps up my first gift guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that maybe it gave you some ideas, or you know, like it was like insightful into like the things that I've had over the years that I really love, because I know you guys are always like looking for that with my closet and things like that. Because I'm such a minimalist, I really try to buy and have things for a long time. Sometimes it doesn't work, but these ones are like very like safe, loved items of mine. Thank you so much again to Ana Luisa for sending me these beautiful pieces that are so special to me. And again, I will have the link to their Black Friday sale down below, so make sure to look in the description box. If you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot to me and it really helps me out with my channel. My Instagram is @shesfrench and my cute Etsy is called Cowboy Cafe. And again, everything is linked down below. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next gift guide. Bye guys! Mm-hmm.